key takeaways will be, we talked a lot about people and process. How do you take some of the people? How do you do culture change? The discussion regarding, do you take the traditional guys that have been doing technology for a long time into the new innovative world, or do you bring the innovative guys into the technology side? Also, the fact that how do you get the business understanding to the technology folks? And what does business also has to know about technology so you can come and meet in the middle. So being just the people aspect of things has been the biggest takeaway to say, look, how do I take this talent I have and morph that into the new world that's coming up. So we're a fairly traditional shop. We run a very robust technology environment for our financial partners and for the ecosystem in Canada. For us, it's always a struggle has been how do you take the innovation that's coming out and marry that with the core stuff, or is there a way to marry it or keep it separate? So the challenges we talked about today was, the innovation, does that need to be happen at the side of somebody's desk, or does it need to be a separate way of managing things? And just balancing that is possibly the biggest thing that I have to personally manage it within the organization. And I think that's been a bit of a struggle as well, is how do you run your core operations while taking the innovative stuff either in the cloud or either in the AI world or machine learning and marry that together. So I think the challenge in the cloud part and where I was coming from was I just want to see more openness with the cloud vendor. If you look at the traditional cloud vendors, either be the AWS and Google's and Azure of the world, getting information regarding what's under the covers, if you're not a big organization, it's always been a bit of a challenge. And the regulators and our business partners would love to understand a bit more about how are these environments are run, what sort of the talent that's behind it, the processes behind those critical infrastructure that's out there that people are trying to put in the cloud itself. So that's been the bit of my biggest concern is can I look under the covers of it, get some openness from the cloud vendor for us to feel more comfortable that it's either same or better than my traditional on-prem infrastructure.